Hello, my loves. This is going to be a reading for the collective, a love reading. All right, so coming out for your energy, my loves, you have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, feel free to flip-flop the energy and take it how it resonates for you. All right, for your personal energy, though, they have the Justice card. All right, so you could be dealing with the Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. You don't have to, though, okay? And then for mutual energy, you guys have the King of Swords. All right, so your person is going through a lot of transformation, all right, or they're balancing things out, all right. They could be in a karmic cycle. They don't have to be, all right. They could be in the legal field, or they could have some legal issues, all right. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate with you, all right. I don't usually get legal with that card. I know it can symbolize that, but I don't ever get it. But for some reason today, I feel very strongly to say that I can barely get the words out. All right, so some of you guys, that could resonate or bring up a lot of emotion inside of you. I'm not sure why, but you'll know if it resonates with you. With the King of Swords being mutual energy, you guys are both using discernment with each other, or Spirit is encouraging you to use discernment. For some of you guys, it could be multiple people within this connection, all right. Some of you guys, it could be a masculine, two feminines, all right? I say energy, but it could be actual people, but take out resonates for you, okay? It's something that's off, that's not connecting, but I can't put my finger on it right now, okay? Let me get some more cards out for you guys. Let's see what your challenge is, your potential outcome, and your advice is, okay? You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse for your potential outcome. Alright. I'm hearing the phrase, everything looks good on the surface, but it's not. Underneath it's not. I'm not sure what that means. For your advice, you have the Nine of Cups. Alright, so reach out and grab what's yours, or reach out and grab for wish fulfillment. For your challenge being the King of Cups, you guys could be hiding your emotions or hiding the way you feel, all right? Or you could be keeping your emotions in the background or hidden, all right? You guys could be very calm on the surface, but you could be dealing with a lot of karmic things inside, all right? You or your person or both. I feel like more for your person intuitively, but take out resonates for you, all right? Because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, all right? And like I said, this energy could be flip-flop. So it could be your person. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you need to protect yourself from this person. Alright. But use your own discernment. With that coming out with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? You could be me saying that by accident, but there's no accidents in life. You could be careful where you want to plant your seeds at, or spirits encourage you to do this, but use your own discernment, all right? Because for some of you guys, it could be you feel that way, your spirit is trying to get you to see that. I'm not sure which one it is. It's up for you to figure that out, okay? But you could be trying to protect yourself from this person, or you could be on guard. You could have valid reasons, or you could not. I'm not sure, and I say that meaning that you could not. It could be something that has happened or transpired, or you feel intuitively, or you could just be in this energy generally, all right, all the time. Some of you guys could be a fire sign with that seven of wands coming out, or an earth sign, or this person could be, all right? You seem very closed off to this person. I don't know if you should be or you shouldn't. Maybe that's something that you're trying to figure out, my lives, right now. You guys could come out very cold to each other. You could be in some type of situation. Some of you guys, this could be somebody you even were married to, or in union, I'll say, at some point in time. Or you still could be. Alright? You guys could be very cutting towards each other. Alright? You could have had very strong words. You could still be in that energy right now. Right? It depends on what timeline you're on. Alright? You have the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups, all right? It came out in the upright and then it spun around on its own. into reverse. All right, so something about finance is heavy within this connection, and so it could be with your person, but I feel like it has something to do with you. And so I don't know, I don't have the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you don't want to share with this person or you feel like you shouldn't. All right, because you're coming as the Queen of Pentacles. And also in this particular deck, she's very intuitive. And so I don't know if you're trusting your intuition or this could be based off of past experiences. But you just don't want to invest or manifest. I don't know why I'm saying manifest. Yeah, you're following your intuition in regards to your finances. Maybe you're not focused on this person because they are in justice. So they're balancing out something in their life. And you could be focused on your finances. So maybe it isn't meant for you guys to come together. The Hierophant. Yeah, some of you guys are in union with this person, or when I say union, I mean you could be a spiritual marriage. It could be some type of like legal marriage where you guys sign paperwork. This person could be a Taurus, or the Taurus new moon or Taurus season could be a really big time for you guys. All right, you guys may be trying to discuss this, or maybe you guys are coming back together during Taurus season if you're watching this in real time. You have the Ten of Wands, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So your potential outcome is you guys coming out of the cold, all right? Increasing your finances, becoming more abundant, prosperous. Some of you guys could have some health issues. Doesn't have to be, all right? But then clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords, all right? Ten of Wands, all right? So walking away, a very painful cycle, the Nine of Cups, the Judgment. Evolving to your higher self. All right, so take how it resonates. I don't really see any cards of a reunion. All right, so this may be an ending of a connection, but take it how it resonates. All right, use your own discernment. Yeah, King of Pentacles. All right, so it's been a very slow journey. Ace of Pentacles. So you could be wanting to plant something new in this connection or finally invest within this connection with this person. Or you could be wanting to invest in something else. All right, I kind of get the Two of Swords energy as well too. So you could be trying to make a decision and trying to trust your intuition. Or Spirit is encouraging you to always trust your intuition. All right, yeah, Page of Cups or Knight of Cups. All right, some of you guys, I keep on like mixing the cards up. All right, so you could be trying to find the words, or you could be very confused right now, or trying to figure out what the best option is, or contemplating. I feel like I get intuitively because the cards are saying a lot of different things, but it's a heavy focus on intuition, all right? And so I feel like that some of you guys are trying to decide whether you want to invest in this connection financially. Heavy emphasis on the finances, all right? Or offer a love offer to somebody after a long period of time. You know that it's going to require you to give something of yourself or to take a leap of faith, though. You got lightning, so a sudden change or news. All right, epiphany. All right, so transformation. This could be happening because you're going through a transformation or you receive some type of epiphany. When I split the deck, my loves, you have Twin Flames, you have the Golden Mirror. All right, and so I have to say, because it's the truth, I'm not here to offend somebody, but some of you guys could be self-absorbed right now, all right? A lot of things I'm talking about could be based off of being self-absorbed. That isn't necessarily a bad thing all the time, all right? It's a good thing. But you could have been so independent or so single for a long time. It's made you very self-absorbed, so you can't see anything outside of yourself or connecting with somebody else. I know that sounds really harsh, my loves, but I have to read it as it's coming out, all right? And so I don't know if you're supposed to be connecting with this person or taking a leap of faith. Only you'll know that, all right? So connect with the Most High. Connect with your spirit guides, all right? I can feel that very strongly in my body. So I believe that that's the overall message that we were trying to get to, all right? Some of you guys, this could be your twin flame. It says union. Yeah, we talked a lot about that, all right? You guys actually complement each other, all right? This actually brings you balance and duality, whether you know that or not. We have underneath the bottom of the deck, chaser. All right. Some of you guys have a fear of intimacy or possibly even abandonment issues. You or your person or both. All right. It doesn't have to be though. Okay. Let's take a shadow card. I feel called to take that. until it says depth, but it could be death. I'm not sure. It's a lot of typos in these cards. All right. Wires could have got crossed in this connection. All right. Or be mindful of that. All right. Going into a new connection or a new cycle with somebody. Saturn energy. Capricorn. I get heavy earth in this reading, and it could be because of Taurus season and Taurus new moon. All right. It's heavy focus on like finances, material things. Restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, and maturity. We talked about karma. All right, so you guys are maturing, or you're maturing, whether you know that or not. You're actually trying to create structure in your life, all right, but you're being met with adversity to bring in diversity, okay? Decisions, contemplation. Yes, that's what I was picking up earlier, all right, but I didn't have it in the cards, okay? It says between two people or two paths, stay or go. I think that's the big topic for a lot of you guys watching, all right? You'll know how that resonates for you, what person you play in that storyline. It says worry underneath the deck for lessons. It says I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. No, it doesn't, my loves, all right? A lot of you guys are going to have to go make a decision, take action, all right? Action can be physical movement, but a lot of times it's spiritually, it's mentally, all right? A lot of times we have to do that before we can actually take action. I'm hearing, my loves, okay? A lot of cards came out. You got abundance, all right? So you're actually going to be more prosperous, all right, with you working with somebody. I don't know if it's with this person or somebody else, okay? You have a lot of regrets that things won't work out, or things about the past. I don't know if this person did something to you or this is how you feel. Grief, yeah. And then you have death again, all right? I mentioned that word earlier, all right? This card says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, all right? So no matter what path you take or whoever you're working with, there's a new beginning, all right? It's going to be a beautiful transformation, I'm hearing, all right? I need that you have self-esteem, all right? So you need to have confidence in whatever decision that you're making, my loves, okay? That could be holding you back. Worry pops out again, all right? That's a lower vibration that we're in, all right? We need to release that and have confidence, all right? And take action, all right? But let's reflect about that, all right? And see what's in our highest good. And as I say that, it says on the self-esteem card, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, okay? And so this may be a decision that you have to think about who it's going to affect, all right? We talked earlier about the self-absorption, all right? So you could be used to making decisions on your own, and this may involve somebody else, all right, or multiple people, okay? Self-absorption, it isn't a bad thing, my loves, but when you're working with other people, it's something to take into consideration that may always not benefit you. The card that came out for your love oracle card is a message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Ooh. Okay, so somebody has a lot of love for you, collective, okay? A lot of love for you. You could be feeling that too as well too. That could be why you're contemplating making a decision. It says, embrace through each other we find the missing pieces, yeah. And so I get divine union. I get duality, I'm hearing, all right? I'm getting yin and yang. So somebody has found their divine card power, or you feel that way, you feel like this person has the potential. I don't know how you feel about potential. I don't know how I feel about potential. But that's just what I'm getting into. All right, so use discernment. It says underneath the deck, though, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, so you have to see things for face value, my loves, right now, okay? Also, find the balance between your intuition and practicality, I'm hearing, all right? You could be coming in contact with this person or facing whatever challenge you're facing in life because you need to find a balance between your heart and your mind, all right? Or a balance between logic and intuition, okay? I don't get any signs in the card that this is a divine counterpart because they're coming off as the Queen of Pentacles. They're coming off as the Justice card, which is major arcana, all right? But then for mutual energy, you guys have the King of Swords, okay? Some of you guys could be disconnecting from somebody that you're in union with to go towards somebody else, all right? That's bringing you more balance, but that won't be for everybody, all right? I feel called to leave right there, my love. Until next time.